Everybody's gonna look at me as so unprofessional nowadays because I keep on forgetting to push the goddamn button and all this good shit. So let me say it once, let me say it twice. Welcome to the show because y'all know what time it is. It is your favorite show, my favorite show. It's Stripper Radio Live, the After Hours. I got two fine gentlemen up here. Let me get this little screen on.
What's happening?
What's cracking with you today?
Oh yeah, baby.
Runner up number one. Speak your mind. This is amazing, Mr. Prophet. Everybody make some noise for Mr. Prophet. All right. Then of course, I call him baby brother because I wanted to marry his sister. Like first time I saw him. This bug, man.
What's happening with you? Do you go outside?
Do you go outside? That first real thing. All right, let's pay some bills real quick. Hey, of course, you can always give us some stars. You like what we're talking about? You like the show? You want to keep us on the show? Join the show. You know what time it is. It is that show. Of course, I gotta give shouts out to my bosses, mainly the Downtown Tower. That's right, Downtown 6th and Tyler, because we have the executive suites, and also Take the Mic, a podcast right here in this beautiful place we like to call the Bomb City Studios. Of course, by Leftwoods, even though they aren't right now, they'll be back. The Medicine Wheel Massage and Wellness Center located here in the tower. Actually, she's right around the corner. 806-676-7075. Ask for Susan. That's about Susan. Okay. All right. Lit Arcade, our brand new sponsor on the corner of 7 and Pope. Retro Games Pool, the best draft beer in town. You can't beat it. You gotta check it out. Now, I got my boys. If y'all want to give some money, go to the damn site right there. Down at the bottom, it is your Cash App, which I am frozen on one of these. So I'm hoping that everybody can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
You can?
Yes, sir.
Well, you can hear me in the mic.
Yeah.
But can you hear me? Hold on. We're gonna see. Because I don't want to, I can't. I gotta end this one and then start all over. Nah, we ain't gonna do all that. Because I feel like it's still going and you can hear us. It's just I'm probably on mute over here. Hey, sorry, it gets weird. It gets weird. But they can see us right now. Go to the Cash App. Go to the Gentleman's Club. Give us some money. You know what it is. How the hell?
Spending.
I was saying, really, did this shit just all of a sudden decided it won't work?
I've been wanting to go there. I've been seeing a bunch of stuff about it.
It's great. I mean, they got all the little games and shit like that.
It's right around the corner, huh?
Yeah, it is. I go there afterwards to have a drink.
Huh. Okay.
And it's pretty reasonable. And of course, happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone. So if you want to join the show, man, the ticker is at the bottom. Don't forget, Bomb City Radio is live. Got these two young men on it too. So y'all need to check it out. You can download it on the App Store or Google Play. As we found out, iPhones are stupid somewhat.
Easy.
Yo, man, if you can't even change your settings because they're being dickheads, it's something.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is. It might be the window. I don't know.
It's something that's moving.
It's something that's moving. It's either the table or something. I don't know. We always hear this little sketchy shit in the headphones when we don't even have to have the headphones on. So it's the paranoia.
Maybe it's this.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's
that.
that.
It probably is the back.
We don't know what
because they're small.
We'll figure it out.
That should be better. Let me check.
Hopefully, Mr. OCD over here.
Huh.
He being super OCD, but it's cool.
It's cool.
It's cool. At least we know the house is clean. That's what.
Hey, you hear me?
Most of the time.
That motherfucker's gonna be nice. I can't stand the clutter. But so we got new music, we got events, we got some shows, we got.
Oh yeah, man.
I turn on some light. I'm too black.
we've been working on some new music here lately. Kind of just been grinding, keeping the head down, not really showing too much.
Yeah, man. Shout out ENB.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That
Shout
boy,
out
you
Lyric,
be
B, Drizzy, Obi, Static Shock. We got some new stuff coming with them. We got we got a couple projects going. We don't really talk about what we're doing. We don't want no Oho on our stuff. We don't want no evil on our stuff.
Don't ever put no evil on your shit.
Nah,
you don't want to jinx yourself because you never know.
People wishing bad on you for no reason.
They really do. Shit.
But yeah,
somebody prayed real good one damn day, but it didn't work. I'm sorry.
And shit, really, with the shows and events, we kind of, in the back works of trying to put something together for ourselves. Really,
we got some management stuff coming. We got new videos coming.
Yeah. But you can go to Chronic Palooza /Music Quest, and you can vote for our video, so we can go ahead and go back to the festival. Run that back.
Shout out Chronic Palooza.
Shout out to Chronic. Look, we got people talking already. They said they see all of us and hear all of us so far. And of course, Federal.
What's up, P. Drizzy?
What's good,
baby?
Outside and Elevate coming soon. The OBI, man, that's gonna be something crucial.
I told you, man. We make sure that people see our people, because I look at it like this, man.
Yes, sir.
I do music with them. I haven't done music with them yet, but we've done shows. I love their energy. I love the vibe.
We are
Outsiders by intoxication
on everything.
Now, see, the thing is, like, what does it mean to be an OBI?
Well, there's a lot of people, like, especially in the past when we had people like in our group or whatever, and it's like they rocked us for a little bit, and they're like, they'd be like, you live like a blasphemous life, or like some crazy stuff, bro. And it's just like,
no shit. Somebody said blasphemous.
Especially in Texas,
the
way our cannabis laws are in Texas is like a lot of people just look like I go take my family out to dinner. I'm not, medicated at the time, but just because I have a cookie shirt on, like people be looking at me weird.
Right.
But it's the same people when I'm in my work boots. They're like, "How you doing, sir?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's just a whole different vibe, but but I'm like,
and so a lot of people is just like, shit, we don't cut ties because it may not look good. So really, that's just like being an outsider by like just intoxication of anything though, like just cut.
Like we happen to kick it one night and you happen to do some drugs and we just happen to see each other outside of that party.
There's many
forms. That's crazy.
No, but even that though, but like he was gonna say, there's many forms of intoxication.
There's always something.
Some people get intoxicated on food, on money, on sexual pleasure, on all kinds of stuff. So
it's even
we're all kind of outside.
It's really just like if you take yourself and look at yourself from an outside view and be like, do these people or does this group or does society fuck with me on a regular basis? If they don't, or your people look at you like you might be weird or you off or you just always feel like you the black sheep.
Yeah, we're grouped
with black sheep. Fucking outsider, man. Come on. Agree. Your shade blocked by the palm tree. You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
You gotta shake a palm tree to see if anything will come out, motherfucker.
Hey, and this you shake this one.
Well, because the way you think about it, man, most people just look at certain stuff, like you said. Everybody looks at shit in a certain way. Just because you're looking at a palm tree don't mean there's not coconut.
Yeah. You don't know what's going on.
You might need that water or that energy.
Or that shade.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of shade out there.
For real, bro. Sapo says, what's good? OG, Mr. Sapo.
That's a big homie.
Well, okay, so I'm the kind of artist I like certain type of shows.
Right.
What is your favorite type of show to perform? Do you like a huge crowd? Do you want a huge vibe? Or do you really like some kind of personal? Like just
I like more intimate venues, and when there's people that it's just like a genuine reaction or a genuine because there's a lot of shows you go to and it's like people are kind of standoffish. And I mean that part's just weird. But I remember there's one show in particular, man. Shout out Jay Peso. I know he's doing better. It was Jay Peso and Beto put on a show. It was at Kings and Queens, and it was just it was real personal, and there was some people there that really rock with our shows.
Sorry it was so long. I keep on forgetting which bus is like the longest. And then I'm like, okay, if I play it too short, you don't want to play it too short because then it makes everybody feel like, I ain't worthy. What the hell? No, I'm trying to give everybody a shine, baby. Everybody a shine.
You clap for me.
What about you, Bub?
Nah, I mean, really, to be honest, It really don't matter.
You just like doing shows.
Yeah. I like doing it because like it gives you a different feel to the music. Like you can always slap your headphones on or hey man, hey check this out. And you might and your homeboy get you a good vibe, whatever, and they feel it. But man, when you get to see the person that made the song actually enjoy what they doing and you get they vibe off of it, now when you go back in your car a week, 2 weeks later,
you're really vibing still in that
you
song.
Hear it and you see them give their energy. So now the verse mean different. The hook mean different. That shit mean different. Now when they say something, did it relate to you before? Because now it super does. You know what I mean? And so now you like going crazy. Now you feel like you up there rocking with them type shit. Because so I felt like if you able to see us,
there's certain shit. You know, like I've always liked Jay-Z. I've always liked Charles' energy on stage. I like lyrics energy.
I appreciate
you know, like but the thing is, it's like I totally can understand that because really, honestly, what sells a song is how people vibe to it.
Right.
Like I used to play I Just Want Money out at the strip club. Like when we were doing liquor pool and stuff like that, I play it. Just because it's just they were already throwing money, now I had to stop everything. So I'm trying to keep the vibe still going. Then you start hearing it and it's a different feel. I know from both sides of the coin, as a fan and as an artist.
Yeah.
When you see people vibing to it, it's like you don't want to be like, I knew that shit. You don't want to be overly crunk about it, but then you're like, okay, yeah.
You get a whole different.
Next thing you know, like people are humming it while they're walking around. I just want, you know, like, so that's somebody that's going to potentially listen to it after they leave.
No, yeah, for real.
You know, if they can find it.
It's got to be catchy. Whatever it is, it's got to be catchy for sure.
It's like you can hear about Kobe hitting the 81, and it's cool to you.
But if
you watch the 81, it means a lot different.
It hits different.
What I mean?
Yeah, it hits way different.
And when you see it, you going to believe it. Like, it's just O's up.
My favorite one, like I said, my favorite actually is intimate shows. I like intimate shows because most of the time you get a chance to really talk to people and really get to vibe with them. And you can, you're selling yourself, but you're also really trying to get to know your audience.
Yeah, especially when people that don't know you start rocking with you, they're usually intoxicated, you know what I'm saying? But
especially fucking with us,
100.
Because we get fucked up. There's been a few. There's been a few times. And I know it's crazy, and I'm going to ask a question that most MCs probably ain't going to like, but it's a real question. Who's your top 5 vocals? I don't want to know about no Lil Wayne and everybody else.
No, yeah.
In no particular order?
No particular order.
Yeah, none. You go first.
Can I just say a group as one?
Sure. Okay. We can go that way.
Okay.
In no particular order, definitely ENB, 806, Tree Life, Tall Mike, and let me think for my last one. Who would be my last one? That's a hard one because there's a lot that need to be in there.
And then you type away.
And honestly, man, shout out to Turn Live, bro. Too many people know about Turn Live.
Gang.
Agreed.
Gang.
Agreed. What about you, Bub?
Yeah. We definitely have to start out with us. I mean, no real cocky shit.
No cocky shit on
me. For real though. Like it just take time to listen for it. And shit. Yeah, 806. Them boys been doing it for a minute. EMB. Turn Life. And I'm gonna have to give a shout out to that boy Easy Peasy, my boy.
Hey, okay.
He's smooth on that beat.
We give you that one.
And I mean that's just like the people that I just think of, you know what I mean? That's no disregard to anybody else. Shout out to Fella and them. Everybody that be rocking with them. Them boys is nice. I'm a little slow on the shit. So,
it's kind of hard.
I keep my head down, so I'm slow on listening to other shit. Really, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and that's no disrespect to it.
I stay out of the zone. I'm always in the zone. Well, Mr. Eli says what's up.
Yeah, Tree
Life. Of course, he said the Tree Life.
No, man. What's up?
Hey. Of course, it's a solid 5. Nobody on my show ever. Sir, they know the knowledge. They know don't ever. My top 5.
Right.
Of course, y'all. I have to give it to y'all. 806, yes, of course.
Why?
Man, it's tough with Tree Life and other artists that I've heard. Because Rockzilla. Rockzilla is always going to be my top.
Right.
Because he has such a very
different song.
Man, he has this song, then he has this song, then he has something else.
Yep.
And then there's Take a Merc, and then there's, like you said, it's a tough choice.
Yep.
ENV, of course, because they got lyrics.
Man.
But that's what
I'm a monster.
But he's a monster. You know, like we make songs. I can't sleep on nobody right now.
No, I'm fully awake. Everybody speak. Everybody speak.
Just wait till this Outside and Elevate come out, bro. Everybody different shit. We just real quiet about it because when we drop it, it's dropping, bro. It's a whole.
And that's what I'm like, oh God. There's about to be a shake up in the Rilla tonight, pretty much. End all be all. Actually, I'm just gonna give it to one motherfucker because if it wasn't for him, we probably wouldn't even have this experience that we have now. And that's Mr. Coop. Mr. Coop, opened up that door for all the 806 people. Okay, really, we had groups. We had Mass Confusion with Supermarkets and Keith and Spectac. I read Spectac.
Yes.
Yes. And then you kind of think about. Then I think about. Sapo, Savage, all the artists that I've seen progress
and evolve, man. There's so much evolution.
But look at Prez D. He doing big things too. So for everybody to sit up there and say, there ain't no talent in this town. No, there's not motivation in this town. There is talent.
There's not unity in this town.
I think that's even, but I mean that plays a part in it too. But I really just don't feel like nobody sits down and listens.
They really don't.
I mean, they really don't though, because if you would sit down and listen,
you would
whoever is unified to whoever. Yeah. You don't have to. You know what I mean? You're a listener. You don't have to be completely loyal to somebody.
People shit because we show love where love is due, man.
Yeah. And you hear something you like. I mean,
and that's just sit. I think that's the real bigger thing. Is like most people ain't doing it because they love it. Yeah. They're not doing it because they love it. They're doing it because. Oh, it's a way for me to get out the hood.
Yeah, exactly.
Or it's a way for me to get my situation different.
Yeah, this internet, TikTok shit done flipped it, and it's an easy way to get your foot inside of it. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it kind of discredits everybody that really sit down.
He's like, I keep hearing that damn click.
It discredits everybody that sits down with a pen that actually writes. You know what I mean?
And there's not many that love the 806 Tree Life for sure. You already know. Because I don't even put myself in that category. I don't even expect anybody to put that on me. But people that have heard my songs, and there are certain songs they like better than other songs. I may like this one.
What about your beats? Let's talk about the beats.
Talk about that.
Yeah, you don't let me hear a little snippet. I'm about to go up.
And I'm gonna save that for a little bit because we only in 17. Once we get to the 30, 45 minute mark, then we will discuss some beats.
Because I have to keep the vault closed.
Gotta keep the vault closed for right now. Because if I open it up, man, then I'm gonna get
Pandora's box, huh?
Man, motherfucker's gonna be tapping me up every fucking minute. I'm trying to figure out where this fucking static is. Yeah.
I'm feeling like
that damn static
creatine.
I think it's you.
It's me.
It's you.
Probably me.
Yeah. It's probably that damn. It's probably that damn thing right there. I don't know. But one of these motherfuckers is. Not, and it's not their fault, it's me, because my black ass can't put shit together. I was bad at it before, I'm bad at it now.
If anybody has a studio, you already know it's always
it's always some technical
something
shit.
Small, a headphone jack or something stupid.
That's probably exactly what the fuck it is. Probably.
That's what happens all the time.
Like I said, man, man, give me some of that liquor. Because my mouth
wash it down.
My mouth is not doing correctly. What's up, Tony Lewis?
Rum and Dr. Pepper real cold on the motherfucking rocks.
I forget I got one hand.
That Sailor Jerry's, baby. If you know OBI music,
Sailor Jerry. On your Friday night.
Hey man, shout out to Sailor boy. I be full sail this hoe. You already know.
Really?
It's that boy Prophet out there.
I ain't trying to be no captain. I'm a sailor. I like to go port to port to port.
You see what I'm saying?
You want me to stay on the ship. You got me fucked up.
I crossed the sea with barrels wrong.
Good boy.
They already know we'll probably show up.
Woo!
Yes, sir. Put hair on your chest.
That is no joke.
Ooh. We
had to leave the bamboo because of the security guard. He looked like John Wayne down there.
He really do sometimes. But I love my dude. He's actually a really nice guy.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So would you say that you are a crazy or a calculated individual?
Crazy, calculated, both of them.
Okay, we'll get to yours. What are you talking? Because I really, man, I had to think about that shit when we came up with the subject last night. Because I know you was watching last night, so he already knows what it's about. But okay, so ODB, well, let's start at the beginning. Busta Rhymes was on Drink Champs, talking about ODB. He said that ODB was calculated. Even though he did all this crazy shit, he was calculated about it. What do you think? What do you think of yourself as an artist? Because when you really think about it, do you think about the steps that you make as an artist?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm crazy. I'm sporadic.
Any minute, any given moment.
Yeah.
Okay, I can get that. Now, Bug says he's crazy and calculated.
It's like a weird calculation of crazy. Really.
Oh, okay. So it just depends on the spark. Basically.
Yeah, and it just.
I think there has to be a balance of it all.
There's always
really explain it.
Yeah, it's hard to explain. It's hard
to articulate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you're trying to like really put yourself outside of the box of it. Yeah. But then you're also thinking like, wait a minute, but I did do this crazy ass shit. I remember I did that shit to get people to listen to this shit. You know.
I mean, I think overall, you know, you have a structural basis of what you want to do.
Yeah.
So then, therefore, that comes in your calculation. You know?
Right.
But as human beings and what we do every day, and
it's like, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and put some peanut butter in this shit.
Hey, chemical imbalances are motherfuckers. So every day, you know, that's where the crazy part come in at. Yeah. So like, as long as you see your end goal, what you want to do,
what you want to achieve,
then you're calculated. So let me be crazy.
So I mean, I feel like I always got that goal.
You know what I mean? That's true. True.
But the way I get there could go any different type of way.
But as long as I get there, I got there.
As long as you're there, you know, like as long as you got a reasonable thought process of how you're going to do this without getting your family fucked up or yourself fucked up or anything like that.
All right.
My crazy and calculated is always crazy and calculated because motherfuckers always swear up and down, goddamn it came. What the fuck? What do you mean, what the fuck? I got their attention, you know? It happened at the end of the day. That's all that really matters. And if they put money in your pocket, yeah, okay, then shit, cool. Did you get any money? Not necessarily.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. But I made moves. I talked to people that I wanted to talk to. I got to learn something about other people. But then it goes on to the other level of it. At what point of being clever and calculating does it make you evil?
I don't know if it makes me evil, but clever and calculated sure makes me crazy.
At a perception of more than 5 people, you could be evil because you are calculatingly crazy.
But by the what of 5 people, you said?
Like,
by the perception?
Yeah, the perception of 5 people.
But because perception can be easily twisted or like, distorted. So like, I think if as long as you being clever, that means you're covering your ass on a like a primitive basis as a human, and calculating means you're just smart. So if you're doing those two, pure intentions.
Yeah.
How could you be evil? You got God on your side.
Truly, okay, but this is the problem. This is the only problem. Now, see, the moment that you sit up there and do something much like myself, because everybody thinks I'm fucking crazy right now. You're doing how many podcasts? You're trying to help the community. You're not asking for a goddamn dollar. You just had a stroke and some other shit. You're fucking crazy, dude.
Because they don't move on purity.
They don't move like I move.
They don't see the calculation.
But then there's the motherfuckers that are the naysayers, the naysayers. They're going like, you know, what are you doing? He's just trying to pull a hustle. Now that's at that point that you become evil. When you're just being crazy and calculating, you're trying to really motivate.
But why is me hustling and making sure that I'm okay being evil? Because you're going to.
But that's the first thing they're gonna say.
Yeah.
That's the first thing they're gonna say. Yeah. You're poisoning your community. you're doing this, you're doing that. That music is not acceptable because you're telling your point of view, you're telling your story, you're telling your truth.
Yeah, well,
or you're, God forbid, like me. I'm trying to build my community. I'm trying to put you in the right direction so you don't have to do this.
Right. No, yeah.
You got a talent to do this.
That's because they don't like that. It's a systematic place, and they want to stay dumbed down and keep doing the same shit.
That's kind of where the outsiders part comes in.
Exactly.
Everybody feels like an outsider.
See, I feel like y'all would get this question just perfectly. That's why I asked it, because like that's a very bold term to call your group.
Just like our song "Misled." There's a lot of people out here misled, bro. And everybody that feel misled feel like they're an outsider. So we try and give our fan base somewhere to belong and something to relate to. And that's what our whole basis is off of. That's what our name and everything came off of.
And I really feel like people just get scared sometimes.
It's
I mean, you hear outsiders by intoxication and like, oh, these guys just.
It's kind of like
they're gonna tear up shit.
It's kind of like
they're gonna get drunk and like blow up my place. Yeah, I can.
It's kind of like Flatbush Zombies. Like if anybody's ever heard Flatbush Zombies, like I remember one time at a barbecue. Shout out to my little sister. But she's like, what do you want?
Shout out, little sister, get blows.
She's like, what do you want to listen to? And I was like, Flatbush Zombies. She's like, no, we're not about to listen to your zombies music. And I feel like that's how people look at us. They're like, no, y'all are outsiders by intoxication. Like,
I don't listen
to I'm gonna listen to that.
It's not really that, and I agree with you, because a lot of people look at me like that. Like they listen to my songs. Most of my songs is either about stripping, smoking weed, something crazy, robbing people. It's such a bad thing, but you're not listening to the value of it. Right? Yeah. Like Rolling Stone was really just about like realizing that you have a hardship life and what you're having to experience. And some people experience those things differently.
Yeah.
Villain was just a fun song about the Joker.
And that's like the Grateful Dead. That's one of my favorite bands. Like people don't listen to stuff like that anymore, but they really don't. They had a message in their songs too. Like one of their songs talking about what a long straight strip it's been, and it's just talking about like the whole
life.
Life. Just the journey of life, and instead of getting caught up in life, get caught up in the journey, man. Yeah. And be
more in the moment.
Exactly.
And enjoy what the moment brings you, because you don't know when it's going to come back.
Hey, that's why we had said earlier it's hard for people to find pictures and just different shit of us
because we're just man, I love doing that. I love doing it. Yeah, sometimes I really feel like I should have like one of them little baby cams in my fucking hat. I see a lot of crazy shit.
We always be saying we need to GoPro.
Right, just film everything every day, because that way it's like then maybe people would understand like when I'm rapping this shit. This is shit that's actually happening around me. Like shit. Yeah. Do an after party, turn into a fucking orgy. Okay, great. That sounds cool for a rap song. We're gonna go ahead.
See, the podcast we supposed to be on.
Sugar Daddy.
Ain't that the other podcast we supposed to be on? The Jones podcast.
Oh yeah, of course. There's the Freak Fest. So, what do y'all? How do you feel about this?
This is non-related, but I'm about to go to the bathroom.
Oh shit.
It's non-related. Just lay it up.
Oh god, I gotta let them off.
It's the sailors, man.
It's that sailor Jerry. That sailor gets you. Never fail.
It got you.
It got me right. But I also.
I'm gonna do the door right this time.
You better. No, that's really going down. So I will make sure that you get invited, sir.
Yeah.
I promise. Everybody's down for the Freak Fest. That's kind of the fucked up part. It's like April 7th, Freak Fest, Leather and Lace. So I'm I don't really know how to ask you this. You gonna let your freak flag fly? What's going on? You gonna hit it?
Shit, if it calls for it.
Well, I mean, like, you enjoy yourself. It's like a house party, bro. Yeah, that's all it is. Nothing big, but you are totally about it. Like, yes, I don't care as long as I can. As long as I can look.
Look, just call me.
Just look. That's all I'm asking. Just call me, bro.
Nothing more, nothing less.
That's kind of the bad part about it. We don't really realize like those little simple things, like we were just talking about. We don't judge anybody at those parties. We don't. You do what you do, but just respect people's space.
Oh yeah, that's good.
How did I smoke all this week?
Quick. It go quick.
I gotta get another one already. That's kind of bad part. What's your favorite song so far off the new album?
I don't know. I really don't know.
You really don't?
I really don't. I can't answer.
Are you in conflict with it?
No, not really a conflict. Just kind of like they're all hidden. I mean,
that's good. That's the best part.
They're just all hidden. I don't really have a favorite. I can just cut it on, and I mean,
you
can play it from one to, or you can hit shuffle and run around. It doesn't really matter. It's kind of one of them ones.
Right on. What about you? What's your favorite banger off of there?
What favorite?
The new
favorite banger off what?
Coming off the new album.
The new project.
Yeah, the new project.
Man, what's the one? Not watch my step. What's the other one?
He tapped me. Oh.
Y'all
I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But watch my step for sure. And then is my camera still on?
Oh yeah, you're still here. Hold up. Sorry.
I can't remember like
I had to put it back.
One, but I know which one you're talking about.
Anything can happen on one of these because I totally forget. Watch My Step is your favorite so far.
If that's what we gonna call it.
If that's what y'all gonna call it. See, they haven't even got there yet. They don't even know if they're gonna call it that yet. That's kind of the more messed up part.
We just
she trying to be funny. I ain't even gonna say nothing, but she's being funny. I'm sorry. I had a message. So, see, the boys was sitting over here. We were talking about beats and stuff like that. So, Hip Hop in Texas, do y'all feel like Amarillo's the next big spot?
It could be.
How so?
Damn, you need to sample that little pour right there. That shit sounds good.
That was a perfect pour almost.
Wasn't it?
Almost.
No, yeah, I mean, it could be.
Perfect.
I don't know how soon. There's really no timetable on that, really.
Well, no, because I mean, shit,
the right thing at the right moment. You know what I mean?
We've been hot, but that moment,
yeah,
that you want for everybody to see.
This ain't gonna top me out.
Yeah, here. Let me get you there.
Oh yeah, appreciate you.
No, yeah.
I would really love for Amarillo to be the next spot. I ain't gonna lie. But I know the next up is Big X the Float for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That fool brought that sound, and I already see other people coming out like doing that same thing, like trying to. I don't know if they're trying to copy his shit or if they've been doing it before, but I see a lot of them coming out not doing the same thing.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that. I'd be saying like, don't jack nobody's flow. Have your own fucking flow, bro.
Yeah, facts.
I mean, I'm not trying to sound like Lil Wayne. I'm not trying to sound like Scarface. I'm not trying to sound like no way. I'm just sounding like Kane.
Mm-hmm.
This is the demon inside me trying to tell y'all, don't do this shit. Don't take drugs. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah. Hey, what Dominguez? Hey, love you. Thank you for joining us. So the thing is, what would it take for Amarillo to be next? I really feel like if we can get over this, well, I don't fuck with him because
I feel like it's not even so much of that. It's like people are afraid to open up nowadays and just be themselves and like enjoy shit. Like that's what I really feel like it is.
Like you have to be a gangster now.
Yeah,
so
like
not even like that. It's like it's just too cool to fucking support somebody. Yeah, like you go to the shows and everybody's like, you could tell motherfuckers want
to rock, but it's like they don't.
And it's like they look around at everybody else and it's like, are you gonna rock? Are you gonna rock? And it's like, well, why?
You feel it. You feel it.
Yeah. It's like, but I'm feeling the song. If I'm feeling the song, I'm gonna give my full attention.
I mean, I don't know. I really don't know, and I really honestly feel like maybe a little bit more stronger ties, connections, or like self promotion. I mean, I really know because shout out to True Life, they got the city. Bomb City sponsorship, you know what I'm saying? So like, I can't really say that people ain't really moving around like that, but it just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, maybe some bigger promoters or maybe like bigger
things
like CD or something.
I end up getting a couple of features and shit like that, and everybody's asking me like, "Yo, how'd you get that?" And I was like, "Man, I paid attention. I talked to the right people. I networked.
Right. Yeah.
It's a big thing.
And I feel like that also plays a little part of being too cool. Like, motherfucker posted on the wall, think they too cool to go talk to you or ask you. Like, I'm not trying to.
Hey, I
don't want your game plan, but I want to pick your brain because I mean, why would you want to hide knowledge from me? I mean, if we are trying to make it, if the end goal is we trying to make it, and we really trying to put Emerald on the map, why would you hide knowledge?
Right.
I'm not trying to copy your game plan. Right. I'm transparent. What you want to know? I'll tell you what I know. I'm learning. With what?
It's a learning experience in general, because most of the time, like, you really wake up one day and you know you can be a CEO of a company. Right. You don't know that shit. It took a lot of time, a lot of, like you said, picking somebody's brain and then learning more about it by yourself and educating yourself. Yeah. But then we are on that whole tip lately of, we get worried when somebody asks, how can I help you? What?
Everybody want to be independent.
Yeah.
It's not even in the human DNA or code to be independent.
We're supposed to have a mate. People. Yeah, you're supposed to have a mate. You're supposed to have this.
Everybody want to run around and be independent. Why, nigga?
Why? That's gonna stress you the fuck out. Then you got a stroke. Then what happened? You know what I mean?
What? Then you asking somebody for some help.
Yeah.
When all you could have.
That's all you have to do.
I ain't gatekeeping nothing. You ask me something, I'm gonna tell you.
Right.
Hey, where do you distribute your music?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do I do this?
Because what you don't know, and I know.
I ain't like that, bro. I ain't about to keep no knowledge from nobody. If you got a question for me about this shit, you already know. Shit, OBI Inc. Hit us up. Matter of fact, if you feeling down like you about to do something crazy, hit us up. Where our fucking inbox is always open.
Always.
Mental health matters, man. For sure.
We're gonna start doing that shit too again. We're gonna get back on this.
That shit. Knowledge is meant to be spread.
That's how we
evolve. Man.
That's what I want to do with the calm. It's just like, man, make sure everybody's safe, got good mental stability.
Mental health matters, bro.
Because it fucked me up a long time ago.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Alex Cavazos. I can never talk. Cavazos. There we go. Cavazos. Because Mr. Cavazos is in the building.
Shout out.
Fuck Sailor Jerry right now. See, I did not drink today. And I drank that one shot, and that one shot got me sitting up here. Can't even say people's last names and shit. That ain't even cool. Shaka, what's up, my brother? Shaka Harris in the building. So, I mean, if we can eliminate a lot of that, like you said, individuality complex, I would call it.
Whatever it is.
Because I just feel it's foolish. Like, man, if I know that and I kick it with you, that's the first motherfucker I'm gonna go ask. Like, say, bro, how do I distribute like a small amount?
Right.
Or, hey, do you know any places I can get rid of this mixtape? Or, hey, da 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 da.
Oh yeah.
If I'm helping your game, you're elevating my game by asking me. Because that means there's shit I possibly won't know.
Yeah.
But now you've intrigued me enough to go learn about that shit.
You would be gatekeeping shit, bro. You trying to ask them something and they don't want to tell you.
And I mean, that ain't like the main reason.
I'm an open book. I'm gonna tell you. Like,
well,
you're playing a lot to it.
I think most of the time, man, I do this shit just because that's me as a person. I don't want to see nobody. I know what it's like to fail.
Right.
I know what it's like to shine.
Yeah.
But shit, if I had a more solid motherfucker on my team, maybe I wouldn't be here. And if I had a person that was much like me, I wouldn't be there either.
Right.
So anytime anybody ever asks for advice on doing something, or hey man, do you know any DJ spots in town? Hey, do you know this?
Right.
I'm willing to give them the information because people weren't trying to do that shit when I was doing it.
Thanks.
I had to bust down doors and do some extra shit. Damn near get arrested a few damn times.
I remember passing out tickets and passing out flyers, running down Main Street and Border, chasing people down, trying to get them to buy tickets to the show and shit.
Yeah.
That was when the tickets was at the Bomb City show too. That was a long time ago.
We need that back too.
Facts.
Hey, for real.
I need the shelter back open. But I think they turned.
But that's what I'm saying. The unity back then, it was like everybody wanted to help everybody out. Now, like I said, people be gatekeeping and shit. Like they don't want to let you know. Like
I think that is, like I said, I think most of them are just scared that if I do let them in, what's gonna happen?
Right.
You know, like there is that possibility that somebody might try to be like.
They want you to make
unreal about the shit.
They want you to make it. They just don't want you to make it farther than that.
Right.
Shit.
Because once you do, what then? Oh, you ain't gonna take me along with you. You never know, bro. If you're gonna hold me back, then why the fuck would I take you? But hey, fast forward 5 years. Hey, man, I got this contract. I really dig your shit. You still doing shit? Man, I've been sitting for a minute. Let's get you back up. Hey, throw you some bread.
But I mean, like, and then if somebody over here is heating up and they cooking, you know what I'm saying? And they put the spotlight on the city.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That right there would make anybody else that does the similar thing step their game up.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And so if me not helping or whatever, exchanging or collabing, whatever the case may be, if not me not doing that, and then, you know, the spotlight don't come on the city, because why would you I just don't understand, people just be hating on the shit.
Because they do it mostly, I think mostly just for their own satisfaction and gratification.
Because then it's I
don't get
somebody
satisfaction
get it, and then the spotlight come on the city, and everybody just want to sit around and be like, oh damn, what, or whatever. But it should motivate everybody else, because that's what you wanted. Everybody want the spotlight on the city. It's not on one person.
I really feel like it's more or less hell, they're being selfish. They want all the money. Because I look at it totally different though. If I do get that money, I'm not gonna spend it on myself. I already know this. I know this for a goddamn fact. Because I know too many people that need it, or not even really need it, as much as you motivated me to do this. Here, man, let me help you. Because your motivation pushed me farther to go ahead and do harder. And now, you know, I can pay it off. Yeah. You know, whether it be cash or not, you know, whatever it may be. Well, since y'all put the little Muppet out of the bag and shit. I guess I can do you one better. I'm gonna sit my black ass back. And I'm gonna let them do a little bit of work. I'm gonna put them on the spot. No, see, as soon as Prophet got his ass in here, he heard that beat, and he was like, "Oh, okay. Oh, you gonna turn it off?" I was like, "Yeah. I ain't gonna give it all to you right now." And it's an unpublished beat, so.
What you talking about?
This is something evil here. Calculated freestyle session. Calculated moves.
Ain't nothing calculated. I told you it's chaos.
We're gonna see what chaos sounds like. I want you to unleash the beast, because this is my beat.
Okay.
So do me right.
Trying to put me on the spot, huh?
A little bit.
Put me on the spot, huh? Fuck around, got the 30 in this, tucked on in the Glock, huh? Yeah, just put me on the pot, huh? I don't even know what I'm saying, cause I've been smoking on the pot, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck around with me, get 30 shots from the Glock, huh? Yeah, y'all talking, but I bet the talk don't stop, huh? Fuck around with me, the pop gon' pop, huh? It's that boy Prophet, I keep rapping, I won't stop, huh? Smoking on the pen, I'm a king again. They like, damn, what is you sipping? This one not that gene. Yeah, I'm on a Sailor Jerry's and I'm gonna sin. When I'm in this fucking game, I promise I'ma win. Yeah, shout out to that EMB. It's that boy PROF, I don't forget the T. And y'all ain't fucking with me. Shout out to the 806, that 803 plus another tree, huh? Yeah. Shout out to that tree life. When I'm coming on this beat, I promise that I'ma be nice. I bet that I'ma do it twice. If you try me, I bet you gonna lose your life, probably twice. And I've been sipping on it wrong. Yeah, I'm higher than a motherfucker. Bet I'm coming strong. Yeah, I'll be smoking on a skunk, and I bet I got something and it's beating in the trunk. 2 12s in a 12 gauge. Y'all want to see Prophet in a rage. I promise I'm like Johnny Cage. Throw a ball when this motherfucker coming of age. I'm like, how old is it? Maybe 32. Yeah. I be smoking on the purple, smoking on the blue. I'm a pour another 4, you know what it do. Paul Wallaby in the trunk off the bang screw. They like, damn, I can't fuck with him when it be written. Yeah. Right now, walk the dome, I'm freestyle spitting. Yeah. I'm coming like Kane, he coming with a lipping. But he focus on that fucking genie. Yeah, he get it. Talking about the money and he got the podcast. I be smoking on the pen, say we can't smoke no grass. So I'ma keep it in the car. Yeah, I got a stash. Along with the fucking
like I'm coming on your ass. Give a fuck about anybody hating on my crew. It's that OBI, I'm a bitch, what it do? I be sipping on some rum and I be sipping brew. And I'm gonna keep riding, I promise till my dreams come true.
All right.
To that beat, I got them arm tipples, you see the air on my feet. Now I ain't playing with you, I'm a big beat. Hit you when you're fucking dumb. Nah, I'm done.
That was it. Wait, now,
Hold on.
I can't just have him doing it. I gotta also get my boy a bug in.
He said no.
Because he's like, no. But wait, he might say yes to this. He might say yes to this.
No, bro.
Yeah.
No,
You ain't.
I really don't. I don't be freestyling like that.
Yeah,
You're right. But I mean, if you fucking
Well, this is actually one of the songs I'm doing. I just wanted to see. I wanted to see if he was gonna get it. Hold up. Let me see. Now you fucking with a savage. No, I haven't performed this shit so goddamn long, bro.
Yeah.
That's kind of the more fucked up part. Let me.
you fucking with a savage.
Yeah. I'm fucking with my head. I'm a savage. I'm gonna hit you up. But baby, I'm a savage. All about my cabbage. Shit. No. But I'll let him in it.
Hey.
We're gonna do it just regular.
That's
It's about 10 o'clock on the dot here in Bomb City. I'm doing real nice, sitting around like Frank Nitty, drinking on a little Sprite and some Colombiana. You know that girl, she got an ass right behind her. Well, I'm gonna hit the club real nice because it's St. Patrick's Day and I'm trying to feel right. I need a little green beer in my life. If these motherfuckers can't do it, I guess I'm gonna have to get a light and get Sprite and high. I guarantee you I'm gonna do this till I die. The stroke ain't stopped me. I still got my rhymes. I'm just having fun, having some times. But that's that shit. It's like,
I got Corona in line. They like, damn, what the fuck that boy probably spit on line. I hit the pen, then you know I hit some gin, hit another fucking bar, bring the bar back again. She said, who was that? I promise that is him. Man, I swear to God, I be going on the beat, nothing but some up tempos on my motherfucking feet. Shout out to Double A Sneaks and my boy Lil A. Got them sneakers, got me geeked. Banging in this motherfucker, they gon' call the police. Tell them I'm to the flow, it's 18 wars fucking up, you know I'm coming with that heat. Man, I go to 11 in this bitch.
he really good. Bad part is, I think I lost half of that shit because my fucking Mike decided to want to die on me for a second.
Hey,
I don't know why the hell they do that.
yo,
That
I hit that bitch again. I will. Don't fucking play with me, man.
I actually have made a song to it.
Oh, what's up, baby?
Bro, I haven't touched it yet.
Man, shout out EMB.
Man, shout out to
Everybody in this motherfucker. I'm
These
showing out
boys.
to everybody in this bitch. Anybody doing motherfucking music in that realm, man.
There you go. Because that's what we do. We make music. We have a good time. We enjoy life.
If you want to feature, man, hit up Facebook, OBI, all in capital letters, capital I, lowercase n, lowercase c, period, OBI Inc. Hit us up, man. Y'all want features, y'all want to do shows, whatever the fuck y'all want to do, man.
I'm going to test him one more time. Test one.
All right, good.
I know. Watch this. He will probably go the fuck off on it, but I want to see it. That's all I'm saying. Because I haven't heard anybody rap to this shit.
Nobody?
Nobody. Not even me.
Yeah, they gonna say I'm doing too much on Facebook.
I don't give a fuck. It's my show. Y'all don't tell me what to do.
Yeah.
This is like I get high shit.
I'm in the sky, yeah. You know they can't fuck with me now. Hey, this shit look different, but hold up, yeah. They like, yeah. They tell me that I can't rap on this beat. I say, man, it's heat. Check the kicks on my feet. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about that talk. I know it's neat. Y'all always sneak this in, but y'all ain't fucking with me. P-R-O, don't forget I-F-I-T. Yeah, I'm fitting in your hoe and I be coming on this beat. Sip a little rum and I be smoking on the weed that I promise you can't get. Why? Cause you don't fuck with me. It's that fucking old man, don't forget the beat. I'm intoxicated outside in the streets. I done fucking failed and now I'm pissing on my feet. And they like, damn, that's about $400 on your feet. I'm like, it's okay. I hit Lil A. They ain't fucking with me. That boy Prophet gun trade. Whatever I gotta get to get where I'm fucking going. Back in the day, they always known me for flowing. When it come to a show, I'm showing up and blowing. Probably say your bitch is on in the parking lot, I'm going. Every time they ask me what you doing, I be flowing. They're like, man, what's up? On a fucking zone, I be zoning. And I sell it cheap. Yeah, you can get your green. You thought that I fell off, but I don't fall off for the B. It's that boy P-R-O-F-I to the C. If I say it 3 times, I bet you hear it on the B. You gonna hear me fucking rapping when you sleeping in your sleep. I'm up in this motherfucking shit and I be deep. I've been sipping on some rum and I've been smoking on some weed. Hit my pen 1, 2, 3 times, maybe 3. Yeah, and I'm like that 23 jump man. I be swishing every time I'm on the sneak. Free throw war, I'm shooting from the 3. Yeah, I'm like Chris Paul and I be dunking on a G. And I'ma still go. It's that boy PR, man. Shout out to the O. Yeah, you know I beat, throw the beat, go off, butt off. I ain't gonna go.
Hey.
They say that white boy throwed every time you drinking liquor and he smoking on some dro. I give a fuck what you know. Y'all ain't fucking with no boy out that motherfucking O.
He did that. He did that. That man did that.
Quit fucking with me.
Quit fucking with me.
Just stop.
Man.
Just stop.
It's the real. It's real.
I don't care about. I love it. I don't care about fake numbers when I'm on the beat. I pop. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, man.
My black ass just happened to be having a stroke, so I gotta get my words back together. I got my mouth back together. But boy, hot.
I'm loaded.
Hot.
Don't fuck with me. I'm loaded.
Hot. Put it down. Put it down.
Put another beat on. I rap till 12 o'clock in this hoe.
No, put it down.
I ain't fucking playing nobody in this bitch.
Not nobody. Not never. Ever. Hey, man. Well,
I appreciate you, Kane. Real talk.
Man, I appreciate y'all.
It's good to see you, man.
It's good to see y'all. For real.
Man, shout out everybody.
We got the last thoughts for the night. I'm gonna give you a spotlight. Let you talk. Tell you people what you want.
Hey, man. Shout out everybody. Real talk, man. Shout out everybody that shows us love. Man, EMB, Tree Life, man. Shout out Jeffrey. Shout out 806. PCP, bro. Shout out A+ Records, man. My boys doing shit. Everybody that doing shit. Everybody that moving shit, man. We appreciate y'all, bro. What's up, baby?
That was the Great Prophet. Bugs, what's good? We're gonna put you right here.
Shit, man. Making hard work pays off as long as you keep working hard.
Okay. Work hard, work harder.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what else to say.
See, he just said one damn thing. That's all he said. Well, thank y'all for joining us tonight. It's the end of the show. We got a little bit of time. But hey, man, Prophet just wrecked that shit. Thanks to OBI for coming in.
Nice to see you, bro. What's up, bro?
This has been a special time. I know not to drink rum.
I learned that quickly.
Well, yeah. No, that's the bad part, man. It's like ever since all this happened. Yeah.
It's like your tolerance went down for everything. Huh?
Man.
I'm saying, yeah.
Like, and then I'm just like, shit, bro. I just be able to drink whole damn bottle of that shit. I ain't doing nothing. Now I'm like, 2 sips. Like, I had a shot. I had a whole shot.
I got the flu a while back and I ain't recovered since, bro. I ain't been right since.
That's crazy.
My tolerance been super low.
It's been It's been a crazy trip.
This is my second drink, and usually I drink about fucking 15 of these.
I had a beer and a shot. It's fine. And then here I am.
Hey, tolerance lowering is good. The tolerance break is good for everybody.
Oh yeah, because now I'm just a hell of a lot more appreciative. I'm a hell of a lot appreciative right now to not do it.
Bro. Hey, we appreciate you too, man. Appreciate you having us out.
Already.
Everybody showing love, man.
Gotta say what's up to
everybody that tapped in, man. We appreciate y'all.
Hey, Kendall Scott, Static Shock was on.
Hey, Static Shock, shout out ENB.
Shaka, Alex, Ava, Pedro, Toya, Sapo,
Eli, baby, Trey, you know what I'm saying?
Thank y'all. Yes. Jennifer, thank y'all. So
hit us up for the gentleman's podcast that we come out with.
Oh, he already asked for the invitation to go to the Freak Fest. So
okay, but
he was like, "We going."
I said, look, just call me. Nothing more.
Nothing less.
Or hit us on Telegram.
You know what I'm
saying? Guys, thank y'all. Have a good night. We out of here.
Oh, yeah.